That banjo beat brings the girls to the bar, stomp their boots to a steel guitar, throwing back those PBRs under the neon stars. The boys all putting them long necks down, blowing that smoke, shooting that crown. Once that work week sun goes down, oh, to the bar we go. Oh, to the bar we go. That stamp on your head, get you through that door.
Bartender with a heavy pole. Yum, yum, yum. Hola. Drink all the drinks till the drinks are gone. Welcome back, guys. We're gonna try and get this soybeans knocked out first, so that's the easiest one to do. Pretty good. We're a little tired, a bit behind schedule. Still gotta edit today's video from, the start. But other than that, pretty good. Yes, I actually watched the video before the stream. So, yes, I have seen Whistle Diesels. Pretty good. Yes, you should play. Wolf, I saw you were first in the comment section, so good job. Hola. We're gonna see who's gonna be our helper for today. Who's gonna be our helper in the combine? I hope it's Andy. Ah, no, it's actually my wife's in the combine this time. Wait, what the? Aha. Yeah, so I guess my wife's driving this. Apparently with the new helper AI tool mod that came in the mod hub, you can like create custom characters. So yeah, I guess my wife's in the combine now. My wife. What's up? Pig 20, pretty good. We're going to be using that a little bit later today. I just want to knock out the soybeans first, then we'll go and do some straw work, and then we'll wrap it out with the remaining of that hay work. I got the 8100 already stationed. I have no idea if that mod's on console, but probably not. And if it is, it just gives the AI characters a name. And then if you want to in single player, you can go in and create characters and set it all up. Pretty good, Brody. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I really do appreciate it. That was Cooper Allen's To The Bar. Welcome to our Saturday morning stream on Hay Farm. Just kind of had to get things set up. It is going to be heading over to Timber with Pitbull and Kesha. I thought Justin Timberlake was in this one, but for some odd reason. This is the Hay series. You raking hay? Very nice. Good to see you, Jason. Good to see you guys. But dub for Brody, you definitely appreciate that. That brings us to our first super chat of the day. And if you don't know, we have a 10 super chat goal. I raised the limit to an hour now instead of 30 minutes. But we have, if we can get 10 super chats in an hour of any amount, doesn't have to be anything fancy, of any amount, we can play Red Solo Cup. But 250 likes is free, and that gets it too. Hey, good on you. Good luck on picking that up. Let's go. We got to take the truck to the bin site because this thing is full. Yes, we are closer. I do not have a definitive date, but it is getting closer. Well, then that's fine. All you gotta do is hit the like button. We got 161 of you. If you want to get us to 250 likes on the stream, we can play Red Solo Cup, courtesy of the entire audience. I appreciate that. Yes, 25 is worth it. The mods obviously might not be as good as 22 selection, but you got to think. The game's only been out for a year come November. Farm Sim 22's been out now 4 years come November. Brad coming in, dropping 10 new memberships. That's awesome. 317, it's going to need some work. There was a mouse nest that was burning off on my way down to the gas station this morning. So yeah, that's going to be something to deal with. And I am very concerned now. When I bought it, we were trying to figure out which variant it was. But Brad dropping 10 grand. If you guys your gifted one, you got to make sure that you thank Brad for that, because Brad is one of the major gifters in this channel that helps us out grow the channel. But when I looked at the serial number and I read it off, the mower's from 1980. It was made for like 5 years, but they didn't put the newer engine, or at least apparently did not put the fixed Kohler engine in it until 1982. So I have to hope that maybe that motor was fixed, or that it was somebody did an engine swap and it has the Series 2 Kohler engine. But it's got a KT-17 in it. Harris gifted one in there. Red Solo Cup, we got to get us to 250 likes. That's what you got to do. Georgia, nice, nice. Craig gonna be gifted that membership, so we have 11 brand new members, courtesy so far of Harris and Brad. Hope everybody is having a good time. All right, I was trying to explain something and I wasn't looking at chat. Today's video will be on the old school. We're gonna be buying a bigger four-wheel drive tractor to help us with some fall tillage. Whew, I'm running out of air here. Playing Farm Sim? Nice. Yo, 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 what's up? Michigan. Where are we all coming from? I'm Buck. I'm from the state of Nebraska. I'm on the eastern side where the actual people are. We are on Cortland, Minnesota. This is an MRG map. PC only. But Charles, welcome in. Love the videos. Hey, appreciate that. We got Tennessee. Buying a new tractor. A new rack tractor. If you're talking Farm Sim, 4020 is usually a pretty solid option. 706 is also pretty nice. Minnesota, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Oklahoma. What's up? Not much. Just getting started here is what we're doing. We got some Hank Williams Jr. We're going to slow it down a little bit. This is Whiskey Bent and Hellbound. Ohio, Texas, Kansas, Wisconsin, Indianapolis, West Virginia, Utah. Very nice. You're back. Welcome back. Oh, I messed that up. There we go. Now, make sure this is going in the bin. Yes, it is. I mean, it would not be going in the bin in reality, but it's hitting the trigger point. Real tractor. Well, again, you got to get something that depends on how big of a rake you're running. If you're running the 3-wheel rake, you could run a 40-20 or 30-20. If you're running like a 15-wheel rake, then you're probably going to want something like a 40-40. Yes, this map, I believe, is on his Patreon. Louisiana, nice. Maine, we're coming from all the way around the U.S. Kind of got a little bit of everything. Very, very nice. Jerry has arrived. Very nice. Welcome in, Jerry. I took Jerry down because I put up some die casts in the corner where he sat. But we got our Andy Clean poster back in. Can we get some Andy Clean logos? I fixed all of my emojis, so you guys should have the Andy Clean logo and the Andy Clean Express logo. So to our members, howdy, 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 Jonathan. But for our members that are in the chat, especially you 11 new ones, go to that custom emoji tab and drop some Andy Cleans. Hey, Bine, am I using? Yeah, there we are. We were using a 116 New Holland. That empty, we should be good. Look at all them Andy Cleans. Downloading Forest River? Dude, that's a great map. I love Forest River. Forest River for right now probably is my favorite 25 map. It's just, the fields aren't like too, it kind of looks like it's a version of Midwest Horizon that has a town. That's why I like it. Look at all them Andy Cleans. PC do I have? Custom built. It was originally a Squad Plus from Apex Gaming, which I'd still recommend getting if you haven't already. But I've completely upgraded every single part on the inside of that. The only thing that's still the same anymore is the shell. Rawhide. Alright, Sloshy, give me a second on that. Remember, you guys would only get 2 song requests in every half hour if you're a member or a moderator. Otherwise, you have to do it through the jukebox system. But try and help me keep track of that. Hey, I appreciate that, Westbound. Thank you for that $2 super chat, but I gotta figure out what this song was. Hold on. Rawhide. We're gonna drive into the corn. I saw something about Call Me Maybe. I think it was Frankie Lane. Yes. Okay, now we're good. Look at that. We got Squad Farms logo even. All right, but thank you for that $2 super chat, bud. I really do appreciate that. Call Me Maybe. I like that one. I think I just added that to the playlist. I started putting a couple more like early 2000s white girl music in there, and it was awesome. I don't have any Ozzy. Well, that's the... Okay. I didn't realize that was the name of this song. Okay. Ozzy? Oh, I got Ozzy in the playlist. I should have Crazy Train, Mama Coming Home, and all of them. Definitely got to get some Ozzy in there. Some CPU... I think it's a Ryzen 7 5800. And then the GPU's a 4070 Ti Super. I do everything in-house on my own stuff. I edit my own videos, I do all the stream stuff, so I kind of got to overkill it, but I probably don't have anything tweaked or set up to run as optimized. I'm not a big computer guy. If you guys are not a member or a moderator or not using the jukebox system, which is basically a super chat of any amount where I can see the name of the song, like you put the message as the song, I will not be taking any songs. We gotta have a system, and that's the system. Yes, I heard about Hulk Hogan, Chuck Mangione. I can't remember what the other guy's name was, another famous actor, and then also Ozzy Osbourne. So we lost like 4 celebrities in the range of like 3 days. Someone was saying the Grim Reaper needs to take a break. Beer for my horse is all right. Hang on, Harris. I got to get the truck parked. Yeah, I did not know that was the name of this song. That's in the playlist now. Yeah, I think we're over 1,200 songs now with this playlist. Okay, we are still on the playlist. Nebraska series. The Nebraska series will be coming out. Hopefully, we'll be coming back here pretty soon. But I can't guarantee anything quite yet, just because we don't have a map for it yet. That much. What? I'm sorry, Charles. I have no idea. Wait, what? Malcolm? What about Malcolm? Yes. No, I have not seen Happy Gilmore 2, but I've seen the original multiple times. It is going to be it's going to be on Old School. Of course he's on the other side. Dang it. Doing pretty good. Oh boy. Guys, remember, the more songs you add, the longer you're going to have to wait. But yes, we can't get that one in there, Hunting. Okay. Yes, I do remember that video. Garrett reminds me all the time. It's like their favorite video with me in it, which is like one of the only 2 that I was a part of. I'm not about to back the combine out. Nope, not doing that. I'm too lazy. Plus, the pipe's short enough that we might be able to do this. Like, it's short enough compared to the header. Come on. Come on. Oh, I had it. I had it. I'm hitting this blinker, but I might be able to get it. Why am I not getting him? Come on. I thought I was going to be able to have it. I'm just too lazy. I don't want to get him on. Hang on, 25. Hang on. I'm trying to currently get a auger wagon loaded without having to back the combine up. Okay. No, there's no Discord. I have no Discord. Guys, if you're not a member or a moderator using the jukebox system, I'm not taking any songs. If I had everybody request songs, you're just adding songs. Does that make sense? Not singing. So call me, baby. I'm not dancing, guys. I got enough stuff to try and organize. I just want to get these beans done so I can do baling. What's up, Joe? So with 252 of you guys in here right now, absolutely everybody hit the like button. Right now, we could have Toby Keith's Red Solo Cup be our next song. And if an incentive helps you, we have a massive Red Solo bucket that we hold while we do it. So if you want to see Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith, then, you know, you got to hit the like button. But we also have another way to do that, and that is with 10 Super Chats of any amount. We're already two Super Chats in. You don't have to, but that's another way. We got 2 ways to do it. The free way is to hit the like button. Just saying. This is a fire song. Hey, that's great, Craig. Good job. Good job. Try to do it nice. That's the way to do it. Bale beans? Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take the straw from this, but we're gonna do the corn straw bales first since we have enough of that. And then we're gonna go to hay work, because I gotta try and get the hay bales picked up. Please do not use caps if you guys can help it. It makes your message not any easier to read. It doesn't make it any easier to read. Brad's been a member, Braden's been a member for 3 months. It's a start. Hey, that's the way to look at it. We got Beer for Our Horses with Toby Keith. What a legend. What's going on? What's going on? You download mods? Hey, that's the way to do it. I probably won't be able to stream because I got a lot of stuff I got to do today. 25, thank you for that dollar super chat. I appreciate that. I also updated my member tier icons. So I think starters are now farm focus badges. I think. Crazy. Hey, that's the way to do it, Crackles. I appreciate that $2. We got to get some Aussie in here. It's not that I don't like you, bud, that I can't watch it, but I got a lot more stuff to do outside of especially editing today's video. So if you guys want to actually watch a video, then I got to get the video edited. 3 months. No, I do not do TikTok anymore. I mean, I still get on TikTok, but I don't stream anymore. You do that. You got an Uncle Buck on a lawnmower. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. I'll try. Well, good. Keep up the grind. Dirty days, too much corruption and crime in the street. Rip Hulk Hogan and Ozzy. Plus Chuck Mangione. And there's one more. I can't remember what his name is, but it's like four Hollywood people within like a week. You got a membership? Hey! Wolf, you gotta remember that one, man. You got. Oh, you have a Jerry icon. I don't remember what the tier levels are. I gotta write that down so I can know how long you guys have been members. Sunny and 75. Yes, Jonathan. I am a John Deere guy. Subcompact. If it's for lawnmowers, that's a tougher battle. But for subcompact, definitely Deere. And thank you for that one, Brad, for the $5. We can get that one in. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Look at all those guys. We got Casey being a member for 10 months. That's awesome. Thank you guys for all the continued support. Afternoon. Well, it's still technically morning for me, but it's getting pretty close to afternoon anyway. I think it might be his last pass for the beans, and then we could swap over to baling corn stalk bales once we get done with this. What logo is this? That is Farm Focus. So that's all the guys that make my new merchandise. If you use the code CommonFolk at checkout, you can actually get 20% off your order. And we just got the Flex Fit hats in stock. So if you guys were getting mad that I didn't have a Flex Fit cap, yeah, you can get one of those now. And they look sick. I have no idea, Jonathan. High Cotton, that's a really good one, Harrison. I think that's what, your second song? Okay. Hey, thank you for that $5 super chat, American. I appreciate that. Welcome from Dalhart, Texas. I can't remember how big Dalhart actually is. I feel like it's a smaller. I know it's more of a city, but I don't think it's a very big city. But that brings us up to 6 out of 10 for the Red Solo Cup gift goal. But we still got a little under. What is it? A little under 75. To get to the Red Solo Cup light goal, which is 250. What's today's vid, Jim? It is old school. Yes, Craig, you should be able to request a song. We are at 80%, and this is our last pass on the beam, so that is awesome. But yes, Craig, you can request a song because you are a member. You are? Very nice. Very, very nice. Well, hopefully I'm doing the map justice for you. Yes, old school. Yes, Jim. How are you guys doing today? On a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm doing about a 6 right now because it's a good day, but I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm hungry. Brad sending another 5 memberships. And for anybody wondering, My wife is currently driving the combine, not actually driving it, but her character through an AI pad is driving it. So technically my wife is with us right now. We're doing 11, a 9, a 6, 10 out of 10, nice, 6, 5, 4. Hey, that's all right. You know, if you're not having a good morning, then welcome to the stream. We're going to help you make your day better. I can't guarantee that, but we can at least have a laugh. So members come one of two ways. One, it is gifted randomly by someone who gifts memberships, but you're only a member for a month then, or you actually do a financial contribution of at least $1 a month to the channel. Yeah! Ray County, yes. When are we going to do that? Couldn't tell you. Hey, you do that. Yeah. We got a lot of big numbers on that. High numbers. I like that. I hope you guys continue to have a good day. You can't always guarantee that, but, you know, go out, do something where it's hunting, fishing. You just love it every day you're above ground. Dude, all right. Yeah, that's a good one there. That's a great one, Craig. Probably not. Unless maybe she wants to, but it's highly unlikely. Yes, we are running realistic weather. John, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your time while you are here. We are up to 17 brand new members today. That is awesome. So thank you all for tuning in. We are now over 200 likes on the like counter. So remember, if everybody right now presses the like button, you can hear Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. I'll give you 20 seconds to get this as our next played song. Wait, no, it still has a minute. Yeah, we got a minute. A little under a minute. You have 50 seconds to get this to the stream to 250 likes, and Red Solo Cup can be the next song that plays. Just saying. It's completely free. All you got to do is hit the like button. A good week? Well, that's good, Wolf. You're still stuck in Illinois, though. Hey, honey, come back. Where you going? Hey, Grant! Guys, we have the squad in here. We have the squad. Honey, come back. Where you going? Right, Spike? I don't think we're going to get it. We're not going to get it. David's in here. We got David in here. We got Grant in here. I don't know if that's actually... Grant, is that you or is that Garrett? Because every time Spencer's in here, it's actually Garrett. Where do I got my mods from? Google.com. People send them to me, I make them myself, and anything else. It is you! Alright. Well, we have the actual squad Grant in here, so if you want to bug him with some questions, go ahead. He'll just bug out within like 30 seconds anyway. Streaming 4? Wait, hang on. Was that? Who was that said that? So we'll be streaming for an hour and a half, Grant. We are 22 minutes in, so about an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, Grant, when's the next video? This is David, Cody Jenks. Still not there yet. All hail the squad. I don't know about that one. Grant would make a great king. The man, the myth, the legend, it's Mr. Grant. Yo, next series? I don't know when the next series is technically going to kick off yet. All I can tell you is that it's on Ray County, Missouri. Okay. Your favorite? Hey, appreciate that. He does put on a great show. Let's grab the combine, set it off to the side, and we will jump our way over to the straw bale with the 5020. Can I get some tractors in the chat for our wonderful 5020 crew? It is awesome. David starts playing. Yo, that's the way to do it. How's the crop looking? I don't know. I don't know how Grant's stuff's looking. What's the rain like been over there? Because it's been pretty wet where we're at, but also now it's going to be into a really hot and dry spell. The Grant on this series? No, we don't. No, I ain't getting all those mods put together. That's way too many mods. Were we able to dump the whole wagon? No, we were not. Hey, 40-20! We got 40-20 is the amount of liters left in that. That's awesome. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do a 50-20. So let's do some straw bales. Look at all them tratters. Country Gun with the $50 super chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. For the farm fund. Look. Is it Roxette or Roxanne? No. Hold on, $50. Appreciate that. Guys, we are not yet gotten to that 250 likes for Red Solo Cup. Roxette. I've never heard that. Oh, it's the name of the song's the look. I'm thinking of Roxanne the Police. Okay, we're good now. We're good. I figured it out. So hot. Dude, it is super hot here, David. Look at all them. 3,800 the bucks. Big appreciation for that one. I got you in there, country. Big time win. Can we get a round of applause for him? Thank you, bud. Thank you for continuously supporting each and every week, guys. Really do appreciate you all. We got to get this thing somehow managed to, where are we at? Operating position. There we go. We are set to roll at the 50-20. Tristan, welcome to the Uncle Buck supporter group. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the club. And hope you enjoy your time while you are here. We got 250 likes. Yes, we did. So our next song upcoming will be Red Solo Cup by none other than Toby Keith. Thank you all so much for supporting us. If you still want to continue to get Red Solo Cup once again, you have one other way, and that is through our Super Chat system. We are at 7 out of 10 on the goal to get that one. But just remember, anytime we get a Red Solo Cup goal, it will trump any other song in the queue. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs in the queue before we get back to the playlist. So thank you guys all. Look at that. We got Red Solo Cups with the brand new 3,800 the buck. We got tractors. We got cups. We got Andy Clean. And America. America flags. That is awesome. But thank you, Cody Jinx, for the song, David. We're going to keep this songs rolling because these are some really long ones. But get your cups in the chat because here we go. It's that time of the day. Now Red Solo Cup is the best in receptacle for barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals, and you, sir, do not have a pair of testicles and you prefer drinking from glass. Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. 14 years they are decomposable, and unlike my home, they are not foreclosable. Freddie Mac, kiss my ass. If he joins our new series on Ray County, that'll probably be the most next guaranteed chance. But other than that, I couldn't tell you when I'm playing with Austin. Hold on. I saw another one. Sloshy, yes, but you're like the 8th song in the queue, so it'll be a while.
Now I really love how you're easy to stack, but I really
hate how you're easy to crack. Load runs down, run my back. Well, I'm our friends is quite yucky.
But I have to admit that the ladies get smitten, admiring how sharply my first name is written on you with a Sharpie when I get to hitting on them to help me get
Lucky. Red Solo Cup. Brandon. There it is. Let's have a party. You got a CD. Hey, nice, Tyler. Nice. Thank you for that $2. I appreciate that. Guys, we are now 2 away from getting Red Solo Cup again. That technically means it could play back-to-back, but I'd prefer it not. Love the 3,800? Nice. I appreciate that. We'll do for this fellow, because you are the Abbott, the 2 by Costello, and you are the fruits of my loom. I guarantee you we're going to have so many dang straw bales, I'm going to have to sell some of them off. You've watched 3 times? Nice. Yes, congratulations, congratulations. Who's got a birthday coming up? Anybody here? Anybody here got a birthday or some sort of a special event? I don't have mine for a little while, but, you know, happy early birthday, happy late birthday, happy days to anybody in here that might be having something on that. We are going to be live for an hour and a half, but it's going to be about an hour because we're 29 minutes in. Simple Life. Yes, 25. I think that was your second song of the half hour, but you are now number like 9 in the queue, so it'll be a long time before that song plays. Okay, nice. It just happened. Nice. Said one that was today. Awesome, awesome. Very, very nice. Happy birthday to everybody in the chat or whoever might need one. Red Solo. Good. Proceed to party. Yeah, yeah. Ba-do-dum. Oh. Anybody seen my mom in here yet? I haven't seen my mom in here. I'm sad. Ba-do-dum. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get new square bale twine. I forgot about that. These are very wide swaths. YMCA is 500. So if you guys want to get us to 500 likes on that, we can play YMCA. And you know what comes into that. KEO Chop, thank you for that $20 super chat. I do appreciate that. Bury Me in Georgia, yes. But I will tell you guys, the more songs we keep adding, the longer your wait list is going to be. So even though you have the $20, bud, well, I just say it, I'm going to bump you up in the list just because you did a big super chat like that. So we will get you in there maybe about mid 2-3 songs from now. But thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that. I like that song. We're going to add that to the queue. We got Crazy Train by the legendary Ozzy Osbourne. We miss him. Well, I really miss him. I got that song now. We got Sunny and 75, Voodoo Child, and then that one will come up. So appreciate that, bud. Bucky boy, don't you dare pull Garrett's words against me. Can we get the rock emoji in the chat for Ozzy right now? We lost a legend. We lost a lot of legends this week, but can we get the rock and roll symbol for Ozzy? What crop do I run the roast? Mainly corn. Corn or hay. But let's get the rock and roll logo in there for Ozzy. If you guys are not a member or a moderator or throwing the jukebox system, I'm not taking songs. A lot of those songs are in the playlist, though. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I miss Ozzy, man. I miss Ozzy. Black Sabbath was something else. Favorite tractor? The one we are currently driving, the 5020. We're just baling straw at the moment. I'm gonna turn it down just a nick, in case it throws a little thing. So I do mainly hay. I'm only doing straw because I need it for the bedding, and I also need the what is it? I'm doing it for the bedding, but I'm also doing it for the feed because my feed wagon is very, 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 very finicky. I'm a Vermeer guy through and through. He is. We're gonna have to probably take Thomas's truck into town to go get some straw bales. Get some bale twine. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Yes, Hulk Hogan as well. Sometimes it can be excessive, sometimes it's really, really cool, and it's also really, really nice. Yeah, well, the problem is that's just the way the mod does it. The rake would rake just like regular, but somebody made it a tedder as well. So I just do it because it's a one-stop shop. If I threw the tedder in there, then it's just another step, but I don't have a big rake like that. I have no idea if it'll come back. If you guys got to head out, though, thank you for stopping by today. I'm not going to be able to make it all the way to the end of the field with enough bale twine, so I'm going to have to go get some. That's another expense. Oh, hello. Okay, well, we need to do it now. I need bale twine. Stat. Probably not hunting, at least if it wouldn't be in the plan book for a while. But that was a really fun series. I need bale twine. Stat. Where's the balers? Aha. Can I get square bale twine that is New Holland based, though? I can get New Holland. That's a lot of bale twine. Why can't it be on a pallet? I really do not want to have to carry that all the way back. Why is that not on a pallet? Alright, where's Corey's truck? I'm definitely not doing this by hand. Well, not by hand, but I'm definitely not driving all the way to the store to get that. Old tractors and equipment at google.com. Sometimes some of them are private, but all of them are basically PC only besides like the 3010. Because that one is on the Mod Hub. Probably. But if my store point was correct... Okay, yeah, they are all right here. We're just gonna throw them in the bed of the pickup. You gotta go? Alright, let's see you, Wolf. We're just gonna hope that none of these fall out. Ah! No, farm. Why would I give away my secrets? We're just gonna have to remember that Corey's truck has all of the twine. I really only I need 10. So let's do at least the 10. How many are in the bed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. Alright, the rest of those we'll come back and get later. I probably could have gotten a pallet, but you know what? I'm lazy. Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes we like to do this thing called change it up and use different maps. You gotta upload the file to them and send it to them or give it to them on something like a flash drive. Favorite Mustang? 2010 Ford Mustang, 2011, no, sorry, 2012 Mustang Boss 302. In the same truck? Very nice. Now we're loading them. There we go. Okay, let's keep rolling. I appreciate that. I try to answer as many as I can, but sometimes it's like I'm trying to do one too many things at the same time. Piece of equipment on old school. I like my 620. I really do. Pretty good, Tom. Pretty good. Yes, exactly what David said. Remember, the more songs we add, the longer the queue's gonna be. I think we still have like 8 songs in it. So to those who have requested songs and you haven't heard it yet, you still got quite a bit of time. We're 38 minutes in. And New Holland won that poll at 53%. I don't know exactly which one won at the time of the half hour, which is usually when we change it, but I got this really old retro New Holland hat, and that was supposed to be the hat poll for the day. So I'm going to change up the poll here quick because I got to do that. We're 38 minutes in. I was going to change it right when I was talking about all this. But thank you guys for playing that game of which one was better. We had 427 votes. Braden, you got to head out. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. We got a lot of really great people in here today. They're going to go to Voodoo Child, Jimmy. But I got to get you guys another poll up there. It's too... Get to bed. Favorite motorcycle? I like Honda Trail 70s. Little mini bikes. Let's see here. I like to do this one because it always interests me. Favorite series on my channel. We have Old School, which is going to be today's video at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we also have the Hey series. We have Home Owners / Public Works and Landscape. There you go. So there's your poll for probably the remainder of the stream, unless I forget. Yeah, I could not handle the new 25, apparently. Good night. Yeah, you get to bed, Tom. You get to bed. You had a new car show? Nice, nice. Favorite Baylor? If you're talking about like actual Baylors, I like the Vermeer 605N. I'm a Vermeer guy. Very nice. Very nice, Craig. MRG Patreon. It's a PC map. It might be public at some point, but I think it's a Patreon. I think it's a paid map at the moment. Bucked Up Hay? This is Bucked Up Hay. Yes, Joe, but again, remember, your song's not going to play for probably close to almost half an hour. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. We're 41 minutes into our hour and 30-minute live stream, so you guys still got plenty of time to keep on watching and tuning in. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna do hay work once we're done with the cornstalk bales. We're just trying to get the straw for the bedding and the food, because I'm doing my own. That's the hay ground. We got to get the 4250 to try and mow that last section. Oh, Bucked Up Stables. So Bucked Up Stables, just the horse farm never really did very well for the channel, and you can't really do bad business if you're trying to build business. So nothing against Jake's server, but it didn't pan out the way we thought it would. Landscaping, well, you gotta keep the cycle flooding in between. And Hay Farm and Old School are always usually the ones that do the best on the channel. So I gotta try and cycle one of the other ones in, and that's where it goes between Public Works, Homeowners, and Landscape. Yes, the 317 does run and drive, but it might need some work. Love content, appreciate that. Cool. Good job. Oh, I about said an insult. I'm not gonna say that because I'm smart. It's radio? What do you mean by radio? On Old School? Well, if one comes up for a right price, then maybe, but for right now, we have no need for it. You doubt it? Yes, eventually, but not at the moment. If you guys are not a member, moderator, or using the jukebox system, I do not take song requests. King Mods, itch.io if you know the creator. Facebook mods are also really where they're good. Sometimes you gotta do Patreon stuff. But I also... Did we backlog it again? We backlogged it again. We backlogged it. Ah! Too many bales. Get those out of the way. Cool. I've seen Seaboy Sloshy, but I'm not like a guy that just constantly tunes into them. That was Voodoo Jim Hendrix. We're going to move over to Kane Brown's Bury Me in Georgia. This is Mod Network. Mod Network's not bad. It's just not the site I usually use, first of all, anymore. I usually use King Mods. And then you also got Jake's mod site, Formal Mods. Big four-wheel drive tractor, Big Bud. Big Bud, any day of the week. technology days? No, I have not, but I'm not really able to go to any other farm shows besides Farm Progress, Husker Harvest Days, and hopefully I could fit in National Farm Machinery Show at some point. But that's really all I have time for and can logically go and travel to without it becoming a hassle. Let me rest in peace. We'll still be live for another 45 minutes. Zach Brown Band's Knee Deep. Zach Brown Band's Knee Deep. Also Zach Brown's, what's it called? Homegrown. And Joe Nichols. Oh, what's the name of the People Still Doing That. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna put these in the shed. Ah. Don't jackknife it. There we go. You guys gotta head out. Thank you for doing that. What am I doing? I'm trying to get bales back in the shed. If this'll let me. It's kind of a tight squeeze in here. I might have to pick the truck up to do this. This is a very, very, very tight squeeze in here. Ah, not pick it up when I get out of the truck. Just pick it up when I get to try to load this thing. Don't mind me. I'm just trying not to do things because I'm lazy. Okay, now we should be good. It's gonna be laggy here for a second. I'm just trying to get bales loaded in. There we go. That's enough straw bales to last you a lifetime, right? Good songs, I appreciate that. I just gotta reset this to the operating position. Must be jacked. Yes, yes he is. Where's the fill point? There it is. Lifetime in the... Yes, absolutely. Go in. There it goes. I can never remember where the actual fill point is on this, but this is going for the straw bedding. No, this map is not on console, nor will it probably ever be. I'm on the eastern side where the actual people are. I do miss 19, but I do not miss half of its loading problems. Harris, here. All right, Harris, here's your high cotton finally. Nope, not getting an 8R. Yes, I do. Monteith wasn't bad, it was just very, very bland. Like, there just wasn't much going on. That and also the fields were huge. Kind of.
Now looking back, I understand. We were walking in
high cotton. Old times are not forgotten. In reality, we're really doing this about as perfect as we could for scheduling because I needed to... Hang on. There we go. We're doing this in like perfect increments. I wanted like the first half hour to be working on beans, then the next half hour would be bales, and then the last half hour would be hay. And so far, I am perfectly on schedule. You were. I love Alabama. All I'm telling you is I'm on the eastern side of the state. You don't need to know any more than that. I know, right? We're not buying it. Guys, I'm broke. I can't afford a tractor. Guys, the map is right in the middle of this, literally right in the middle of your screen. Well, problem is, bud, that's not through the jukebox system or you're a member or moderator, so I'm not going to be able to take the song, but it is in the playlist. If you guys would like to find 3800 the Buck, you got to head over to my website or the link in the description and find it on Spotify. I know it would be, but you're not a member or moderator and you're not using jukebox, so I can't take it. We got to have a system. If everybody was able to request a song, I'd just be sitting there adding songs. Cotton, all times gone, not forgotten. Those fertile fields are never far away. Probably not, or at least not anytime soon. Midwest Horizon is really good. I saw somebody converted it, but I wasn't a huge fan of its layout. They changed some things. I mean, it gave it me more like customizational ability, but they changed a couple other key factors that I liked, and I don't like that. I'd have to go and rebuild the farms. I do. I have a hat that just says "Bucked Up" in big letters. You gotta go get that one. I got a 4250. Does that count? Actually, it was the wife that was driving it, Craig. My stepdad's in here. Craig, hi, how you doing? We're gonna be wiring part of my garage later today. We gotta put 3 new lights in. It'll help with my studio lighting, and then I also have light bulbs that have fans on them. And yeah, so hi, Craig. Where's Mom? I don't make mods though really anymore. I don't have the time to do it. I still gotta edit today's video. Fine. Easy Dev, Lumberjack, Mobile Workshop, and Store Deliveries. You pair those 4 together and it is awesome. Well, that sucks because I don't have one. Nor am I gonna buy one. I don't have the money for one. We're driving my favorite tractor. Nice. No, probably not. I mean, I would like to, but if I could figure out how to get the truck to change colors with the old material system, then I would definitely convert it. But I can't. I'm not figuring out the new material system just to convert it. King Mods, Formal Mods, itch.io if you know the creator, Facebook Mods. I make them myself, and sometimes people will send me the mods. Hey, Max, welcome in. Hey! Max, with that one, you put us at the 10th goal like, so that means our next song up will be Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. Okay, yes, Red Solo Cup. So thank you guys for participating in that. We have officially reached our 10 Super Chat goal of Red Solo Cup. Remember, our next light goal is 500 for the YMCA by the Village People. I just got to figure out my life quick. Oh man, we still got quite a bit of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 songs in the queue. Dub on the max. Yeah. If you want to play on PC, I did make some mods for 22 that are free. I don't do that charging thing, but I don't make console mods. So if you're on console, sorry, but tough luck. You ain't getting my stuff. 22. Green Valley, Nebraska, I really liked. Tahiti County was really cool. And I also really liked Middleburg. But, you know... Oh, what was the old hay school, the old hay map? Indiana. It was an Indiana map, I think. For barbecues, tailgates, fairs, festivals. You gotta head out, Jonathan. All right, we'll see you later, bud. You prefer drinking from glass. Hey, Red Solo Cup is cheap and disposable. 14 years they are. I know, I really don't like that. I really want Toby back. We got a big Red Solo bucket just for him. Red Solo Cup. Okay, I think that's all the bales we're gonna get.
Let's have a party.
Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. Oh, we have just enough. We're gonna make another bale. Proceed. I have played on console. I played FS15, and it was the slight worst decision I ever had. Griffin, Indiana. That's what it was. I'm like, I can't remember what my own hay farm was. Well, that, my friends, is quite yucky. So let's take this over to the cattle shed. And then we will head over to the 4250. Has to be bucked up. Hey, that's the only way to go. We need the pickup, though. Hey, I appreciate that. I actually got to still make the video for today. It's on old school. Proceed to party. No, I'm sorry. I will not do gold mining. I am not a big fan. I don't have anything against the occupation. I just don't like it in Farm Sim. Because you are the other to my Costello, and you are the fruit to my loom. PS3, that's what I have it on. 2005 X, dude, that's old. I got a Halo 5 Guardian Edition Xbox One. I haven't played anything on it in years, but I have one. Pretty good, pretty good. We just gotta take the rest of these straw bales back to the shed for the cattle bedding, and then we will jump our way over to the hay work. Now, what would you rather have? Loading bales and transporting them to the hay loft? Or would you rather us do the mowing? Because I still got that big patch of grass I gotta mow. I would be able to answer comments more if we did the mowing, but we'd get more done if I did the bale loading. So it's either mowing or loading bales. I'll put it up as a poll. We got 3 minutes. You guys have 3 minutes to decide this. Well, technically it's a minute for 2.5 minutes, but we'll do this. So we'll answer it in the poll. I'll let it go for another minute. All right, well, we'll let it go for a minute past. It's gonna take me a couple seconds to do this anyway. So you have bale work or mowing. That's your options. That's the last half hour. So Red Solo Cup Toby Keith for the second time today, courtesy of the 10 Super Chat goal. Do appreciate everything about that, guys. But we have bale work versus mowing for the last half hour. We're gonna go to the look. Roxette. You gotta answer it in the poll. The poll will tell me. I'm gonna let it go to 1 hour and 2 minutes to decide the fate of what we're doing next. No, I do not make any console mods, nor will I ever. Yes, we're going to be going to Ray County once we actually start doing that. Come on. Ah. Probably still a few slotchy. I like the look of a haybine, but I think the sickle... I think the haybines are the better of them, to my knowledge. I've done enough around hay work that I can understand the concept of which one does what, but I haven't really experienced the problems or the cons of both of them. Haybines can plug up, though. I know that real bad. You guys still got about a minute and a half in order to figure out what we're doing next. Mowing is currently winning right now. If you guys are not a part of the members club or moderator, you have to use the jukebox super chat system, otherwise you cannot request a song. I have made a few 25 mods, yes, not publicly, but I have made a couple 25 mods. I have no idea when we're gonna actually get the Ray County one up and running. Don't know. You got 1 minute. 1 minute to decide that the last half hour. I have no idea. Probably not anytime soon. I don't really make mods anymore for the public. I just kind of make them if I need them for videos. Let's check on the cows and see how they're doing. Yes, Nebraska Farm Series will come back. I'm just waiting on a map to build it on. We're going to move on to the next one because that was kind of a good break. Oh, it was actually the next one. So congratulations there. There you go. It's our next song. What are the cows doing? So they're doing good on straw. And food's not bad. But it is going to be mowing by the looks of it. At 1 hour and 2 minutes in, 51% majority said mowing. So that is what we are going to do. Thank you guys for taking part of that. We are on the old 4250. Let's get you guys one last half hour poll, meaning we are officially hit to the Hooters hat. I do not hunt, no. I would highly doubt that you're going to have a good enough gameplay experience, but go for it. No console mods, because Giants have a big stick up their rear, and I really do not like working with them when it comes to that. There's so many regulations, and I'm not doing that. I tried making a birdhouse, and they turned it down because it had like 7 things wrong with it. It had like 1 line of code. What's the last poll? I'm going to be using it. Oh, very nice, Sloshy. I do actually like it, though. I got a better idea for you. How about this, Sloshy? We'll put it in 3,800 the buck. I like that one. Okay. We're gonna do best tractor on the hay farm.
Well, no matter how far that I drive, it's hard to keep
Best tractor on the hay farm. We have the John Deere 5020. John Deere 8100. John Deere 4250, or, man, I got a lot of John Deeres on this one. Cat Challenger 45 track. There you go. There you go. Those are your options. So the best tractor on the hay farm. I can do this with my joystick. All right, I love this thing. Spencer's new. You do that. Okay. The 5020 is rocking the house. I mean, that's a solid tractor already. When it comes to like actually getting a tractor that's reliable, that part I'm not that much intellectually inclined to know. The Grant Hilbert time-lapse song of the decade. Speaking of Grant was in here earlier. Mo the Drifter, Simpler Life. Maps on the screen. I can blare this one if I want to. I have rights to play this song. Probably not. I would like to get the Oliver, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Cause up paycheck. Great song. You do that, Elk. You do that. And you keep it 9 to 5. I'm happy with the simple life. $42.50. Nice. Try to say goodnight. About breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can see this funny business. I like my Oliver. That 1755 is my personal one. The 19's great, but the only other one I want to get is the 2250, the big diesel, the Detroit one. Oh, that thing screams. It is Grant's theme song. Jubilee. Oh. D21. I love that D21. I'll keep the main portion of it on it, yes, but if I use it in the summer, I'll take off the doors and the front windshield. Because there's a panel underneath that front window that flips up so you can get the hood open. And you can just slide it out on the pin, same as the door. Yeah, they really would. Sometimes it's just, you just gotta answer it. Everybody knows my name. Well, my friends are still the same. I guess it's slow love if the just You don't like this song? That's alright. It's not everybody's favorite. It got overplayed a lot in Grant's videos because it was the only song that he used to play the time lapses with. But it's a cold cut classic. Like it's one of the few songs that we as YouTubers can play as long as we have our license with Epidemic Sound. One of the people that we can play songs with. But you know, it's a solid song for being one that's not a mainline piece of music. It's really good. But we're gonna head over to Randy Travis. 3 wooden crosses, 3,800. The buck. It took me so long to figure out like the relations of what was going on in this song. I'm like, so is the guy singing related to the preacher, the bus driver who's dead, the hooker? Like, I think it's the hooker's kid that has the Bible that the preacher gave them on the night of the wreck. I think that's how it goes. And 18-wheelers can't stop on a dime. I haven't been up to check on the 130. I went and looked at it probably about 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. Still looking good. Still fires like a top. I think it has problems with vapor locking though. If it gets too hot running for a little while, it'll vapor lock on itself. I don't really remember how you're supposed to fix that. Loves Andy Travis? Randy Travis. Andy Travis. Randy Travis. I like Randy Travis. Home with 80 acres. Yes, old school will be today. I still have to edit the video though. I still also have to eat. The 130? Well, it's this. We have a Farmall A. It's not the 130. If I had a 130 on the auger, on the blower, I'd put it in, but I don't have that. And I mainly have John Deere's on here, so I could have put the 3010 and just made it an all-4 Deere pole. But the 5020 is winning at 47%, so I don't think it necessarily matters. Greenwood crosses lonely outside of the highway. Why there's not forward then, heaven only knows. Yes, it's not what you take when you leave this world behind you. It's what you leave behind you when you go. I'm a Zach Brown band kind of person. If you were raised on Randy Travis, you were raised right. Elk, thank you for that $1 super chat. I do appreciate that. Guys, over the course of our stream, we have had 2,300 views, an 8.5-minute watch duration, 18 brand new members, courtesy of Harris, Brad, and I think somebody else also gifted one, and a few joined themselves, but 378 likes and over 316 of you guys still watching. If you'd like to get YMCA in this last 20 minutes of the stream, you got to get us up to 500 likes. But we hit both the Red Solo Cup like goal of 250 and the 10 Super Chat goal, which we got to play Red Solo Cup twice. So that is awesome. Really big thanks for you guys for coming out here. Jason, I think there might be time for another one. Probably not. I don't really know. But let me check the queue quick, because I obviously don't... Please tell me I did not just kick that whole thing. Oh! I feel like that was the last one, but I just kicked it off the playlist. Oh. Oh, okay, I screwed up the radio, but I'll fix it. Dang it, I mean, it's a really good song. Red Red Wine is really, really good, but that's not what we were supposed to be playing. All right, so we're going to Bailey Zimmerman, and I think there was someone else. So yes, Jason, there's definitely room now for it. I was trying to check the queue, and I screwed it up. Pink Skies. Okay. You're on the way. Hey, Hayden, thank you for that $2. I do appreciate that. You're on the way to a wedding? Nice. I'm going to be doing some electrical work to get some light bulbs installed in my garage after the stream, so that was awesome. Oh, you're all good, Jason. I think that was the last one, and then it would have went to the playlist. I can't confirm that. So if somebody requested a song that would have been after 3 Wooden Crosses, you have to let me know so I can get them back in. I can't remember. So if you requested a song that was a member that I said I would add it, and it was after 3 Wooden Crosses, let me know and I'll get those back in. I think that was the last one. Storming? Very nice. Hopefully not too bad. The 4440, I always hear about it. It's a great sound guard, don't get me wrong. When I actually get time to go and record these things, I have to keep the main channel going because that's what my job is, and Bucked Up Customs right now would just be a side hobby. Third favorite tractor, the International 130. Hey, you do that. It is. Thank you, Elk. I appreciate that. A little newer? Yes, it is. This is probably my favorite of Bailey Zimmerman's. I think out of all of his songs, this is probably my favorite. What am I doing in the old school? So we're going to be getting a bigger 4-wheel drive tractor to start working on the fall work. I had to drop some money because if I'm renting the tractor, the toolbar, and all that stuff, it's like we need to start upscaling the farm. But in order to do that, we got to spend money to make money. That's what hallelujah was. Walter's Farm, I don't really know where we're at on that one yet. You do that. I've actually heard of Godwin. I think I got one or two of the songs in the playlist. Well, we only got like 15 minutes left, so if you do, well, that's too bad. Too bad. But coming up next should be, yes, Zach Bryan's Pink Skies. Yes, I do have Keith in here as well. Very nice, Craig. Very nice. I know, right? Usually, if anybody tries to pronounce my name, they say Butch. That's the most common. It's not. And for those that don't know, if you do know, I'm not going to say it because, you know what? Yeah. But Buck is actually my last name. That's not my first name. Least favorite tractor. I don't really have one. Don't know what the next landscaping I basically decided like 2 days before I actually recorded. Otherwise, I have no idea. Don't you dare do that. Zach Bryan's not that bad, all right? They're not Beyonce trying to be country. This ain't Texas. Change. Yes, Riley Green is also in here. $8.56. I mean, it's a consideration, but it has to come up for the right price. Because the one that's in the game, unless I go off Tractor House to see how expensive they are, I would technically have to buy one and then act like I actually bought it.
Never said a thing about Jesus or the way he's living. If you could see him now, you'd be proud.
We're not going to get this patch of grass cut in this rest of the time frame, are we?
Was beautiful. I think I heard you coming.
We're using a red implement. Does that count? And because my stage name is just Buck. It's easier and it's better to say that one. If you know my name, congratulations, but I'm just not a big guy on dropping my first name. If you know it, cool. If you don't, then also cool.
Kids are in town for a funeral.
It does sound like kind of like Porch Light. Oh, it reminds, yeah, because I can see the resemblance.
I know they got plenty young blood left in them. And plenty nights.
If you guys are not a part of the members, or you are not using the song request system, which is the jukebox, you are not able to request a song. The jukebox is a super chat of any amount that I can see the message where it says the name of the song and the person who sings it. Otherwise, I do not take songs. If everybody could get a song request, then I'd just be here adding songs, and we can't do that. That's not logical. It's not sustainable. All right, we'll see ya. We're actually less than 100 likes away from getting YMCA. All right, we'll see you, bud. Hasta. Hopefully, that's the goal. Don't let her memory torture me. I don't know if I'm going to do animals on old school yet. I kind of want to, but I don't know what I want to get into yet. Because beef cattle, you don't make any money in Farm Sim, and I already have the hay series. A 4320. Well, there's no 43. That series hasn't been converted to 25 yet, so I couldn't if I really wanted to. No, I do not stream on Twitch. Maybe I could do hogs, but I don't do any like root crops, so making pig food would be kind of a pain. Well, no, I could get a garden. I could do garden work. Yeah, we could maybe do pigs. Because Old School originally was going to have pigs, and then I never really put that into fruition. It is really fun. 56 actually is the best of all of my projects other than my dad's mower, which needs a battery. Because I pull the blades and you can only pull the PTO like twice and then the battery's dead. So we might do hogs. I've thought about doing hogs and chickens, but I could also do chickens on homeowners. A 60-30 would be awesome. Like an actual good 60-30. I'm starting to like the hood design of a 60-30 a bit more, but I still like the 50-20 through and through. Not much, just mowing away. Trying to finish up as much work as we can. We already got our beans done, we got the straw bales for the corn stalks done, and now we're trying to get this patch done. No, I could just go to Iowa a lot closer and drive two of them. One's a power shift and one's a synchro. But I appreciate the offer. Nice. Nice. Just 40-20. That's all I got. Okay. So what did they call those? Because like the sound guards, was the 40-20 and that whole thing, were they just called the new generation or the new series? Like what was that thing's code name? Because the sound guards had those, the 8000 series were just the 8000s. And then of course the 8Rs, you had the R series. What were the 40-20s, the 50-20s, the 60-30? What was that generation of body style called? I like walk behinds. I don't really use the sulky, I just walk behind the mower. One video with Austin. The new generation. That's why I seen that. I thought about that the other day. I'm like, that's what the mod was called, if it's the new generation. Because before that, it was the 2 cylinders. Wasn't it? Like the 820 and all them. Because an 850 never went into production because the 4020 came out, or at least the 3010 and all them. 4440? If one comes up for sale, I thought about buying one the other day, but I ended up getting a 4-wheel drive instead. Because I needed something with more power. More power and bigger weight. Yes, I have not seen the actual cattle, but I know exactly where it's at. It's not too far from where Spencer's ground is. Yes, I did hear about Hulk Hogan. I heard about Ozzy Osbourne, Chuck Mangione, and then there's one other guy. I can't remember his name. We're heading over to Lone Star. We got about 8 minutes left on today's live stream, guys. So if you have not already tuned in to the rest of the channel, we're going to have Old School series coming out today. Hopefully, and I would say hopefully at 4 o'clock because I still have to edit the video. But if you want to check out 3800 The Buck, go check it out on my website, BuckedUpProductions.com, with a link in the description. You can also head over to Farm Focus and get yourself a cap. I just released a Flex Fit hat that is charcoal gray. And if you use code COMMONFOLK, you can get 20% off of your order. Touchdown in a Maytag dryer. Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 15th time. Breakfast 6, naps at 9. There's bubblegum in the baby's head. Yeah, somebody was saying bubble wrap. Hank Williams Jr., Willie Nelson, and a handful of others. I know, but I can't give everybody what they want. That's not fair. Squeezing scouts and PT. I'm well aware it's a really good tractor. 7 pages long. Yeah, I think Willie Nelson smoked enough marijuana that he's probably just going to live to be like 140. And the smells in a Maytag dryer. Crayons go up one drawer higher. Rewind Barney for the 16th time. The mower. So this is actually a public mod, but I had to go in and fix it because it was converted not that great. They didn't use the 22 converted shader that actually works. So you can find this on itch.io, but it's not going to look exactly like this because I had to go in and fix the textures. but it's a 116 Haybine on itch. Yeah? Smaller than a maritime drive. Hey, yes to you as well. You got a new video coming out? Nice. Bring back repo. I thought about it the other day, but I'm like, you know what? Not yet. Not yet. I think that was kind of a fun little short series. I almost kind of want to leave it like that. Like Whistling Diesel basically took all my stuff, and I'm done. I want to start smaller, though, if I do it again. Nope, I can't. I gotta help myself. I can't even help myself half the time. Yeah, that requires time, and that is very limited on my schedule. Good, good, good. Grant was in here earlier. He's doing good. You met Willie? Nice. No, I do not. I do not want to buy your tractor. I can't. Where am I going to put it? I don't have a place to put it. That's a heck of a lot bigger than the 130, and the 130 was not really a tight squeeze, but it was pretty big in my garage. I did not do 4-H. I did not do FFA. I did FBLA for like 6 months and then realized, yeah, this ain't for me. And I just kind of got related into the ag field because I like working with my hands. And I worked in shop environments. I worked at a Premier dealer for a little while. Uncle Jesse's Towing Series. Hey, that'd be a way to do it. We got Van Halen for all you we got Panama for all you Van Halen fans. I'm not dyslexic, I promise. It has been a minute, Abram. Welcome back. Yes, you can play Spotify on your computer. That's what I'm doing. Favorite car. So I have a 2012. I wish I had it. A 2012 Mustang Boss 302 that is white with the black trim on the side. Recaro racing seats and a white ball shifter. Not anytime soon that at least I'm aware of. Unless it's the new Farm Series, which I still do not know when that's going to happen. No, I'm not buying a 4020 in real life. No place to put it. I'd buy a 5020 before that. But I have no place to put it. I have no uses for it. And there's no reason to buy one. I know. I kind of want to take the Grant route on some stuff, but that is... You got to have this thing called capital, and I do not have that in any way, shape, or form. But guys, we have now just 2 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to go on the stream today. If you haven't already dropped a like on the stream, I'd highly, highly appreciate that. 428 likes, 2,700, almost 2,800 views on our stream today. 267 of you still hanging around, and a 9-minute watch time. That is awesome. I don't believe so, Jason. Uh-huh. 4020, very nice. They are, Elk. I love Def Leppard. I was like, huh? I do record videos with the audio. I can't ever figure it out. So you have to make sure that your audio tracks are, first of all, working, but second of all, that the game is selected as like a game capture. But thank you for that $5, Hayden. I appreciate that. Recorded the farm 12 or 12 to 15 with the audio. But yes, make sure that if you're recording with OBS, make sure if you're using a game capture, you have it selected on the game's window, and then check your audio levels to make sure that the audio tracks are picking up the audio. Record a little snippet, then check back and see if it's working or not. Alright, I'll look into that, hopefully, if I can remember it, Jason. Rip to Ozzy? Absolutely. We had Crazy Train play earlier. Panama. Van Halen is going to perfectly take us right up to the end of our stream today. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you had a great one. But we're going to be ending it out. Have a great rest of your weekend. And that's all we got for you. That's kind of a really abrupt ending, but, you know, have a great weekend. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. And, you know, just enjoy life. Enjoy life for what it gives you and what it's worth. You don't get a second chance unless you're really, 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 really lucky. But we'll see you guys later. And remember, old school today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, unless said otherwise. Have a good one. I can find the button.